Alright, well, as you can see, we're in the field finally. Cutting beans. Beans are going in the tank. We did a little test piece, and we're running about 10.5, 11% moisture, so a little drier than I was expecting, but it is what it is. Everything seems to be alright so far. Every so often it kind of grinds. I don't know what that is quite yet, but everything's feeding. I did plug up once already. I'm planting where I double planted just to run the seed out so we didn't have to store a bunch of extra or whatever, so it's probably getting to be a bit much for this feeder house. But yeah. Filling up the tank nicely. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on cutting away. We'll pick up every so often and see what's going on. But yeah, really nice to be in the combine again. Actually, I'm really excited for this harvest. Just unloading. This is my second unload I've done. Just made one full headland pass. The tank looks really nice and clean, so that's good. And yeah, I'm gonna have to fill these wagons a little less than I normally would because we're not using a big tractor for beans. We're only using the little loader tractor, but that's all right. So yeah, crop is coming out of the ground. Nice to be able to see a paycheck here hopefully pretty soon. I'm really excited for the paycheck, but yeah, I'll keep on rolling. We're still just eating up soybeans here. Feeding real good, real nice. Grandpa's moving wagons. He hopped in the 2394 just to move a couple around. I'm gonna unload into the red set right there. I think I have one more unloaded maybe. So yeah, 23 still has to go into the shop. We're hoping to get that done here pretty soon. But it's nice to see that thing moving. So yeah, I'm happy. I think my grandpa's real happy too. He rode with me for a few passes. But right now, we're gonna go unload into that wagon there. There goes our first set of wagons. Hopefully the old case handles that decent. She's rolling coal pretty good. I didn't fill those wagons too full. That tractor is a little small to be pulling them really full, so it is what it is, but I'm trying to focus on too many things at once right now. But yeah, everything's going good. I'm really happy. Like I said, I'm sure many times before. But first wagons are out. I got another wagon to load into, and we're just gonna keep on trucking. Well, finally got back. My grandpa is just pulling back into the driveway. It's been a while, so there must be a lot of people at the elevator today. I suppose everybody's hitting soybeans pretty heavy, so yeah, but just about got my one wagon full, so after I get this tank full again, I think that one will be ready to head out, so it's good timing for him. But yeah, might be a late night. That's all right. Well, I'm just opening up our second, or I guess third field of beans. Did those two little ones to the north of me. Just finished them up. But this field is pretty weedy on the headland passes, so looks like I'm gonna have to go pretty slow through this because this is thick. I don't know if the chemical just didn't get sprayed all the way over or what, but it's not great. So it is what it is. I'll cut it anyways and get what we can out of it. But yeah, definitely a lot tougher cutting here. Well, we got a little bit of a problem in here. Don't know if you can see that, but we got oil leaking from my steering column. So I don't know if that's a steering hose or the auger hose or what it is, but noticed that, and then I noticed this. So that's not good. Oh, I guess I'll have to pull this thing apart now, because I can't have that. So we'll rip that steering column apart, and hopefully the leak is easy to fix. I got everything pulled apart. Can't really see. That sun is horrible even for me to try and locate this hose that's leaking, but it's all wet in here. So I don't really have any idea which hose is leaking. So that's good. But yeah, I'll have to do some digging around. Might have to pull off a few hoses. We'll see what happens. Okay, I got these two hoses pulled off finally. I think it was this one. Yeah, you can't really see it in video, but there's a big split in the hose there. I'm hoping that's the culprit. I replaced the other two lines a year or two ago, so it's just these two that are old yet. But I guess this gives me an opportunity to walk around the combine. I've been running for, I don't know, 6 hours or something. Kind of slow going, but I am, and I'm not in a rush. So might as well do a walk around. Make sure I don't have any other issues while we're stopped yet. So yeah, I'll crawl up there and check things out now. Okay, we're back harvesting. I got those two lines replaced and everything's put back together. Zoom out a little bit. This is some pretty heavy weeds. It's pretty nasty in here. I don't know. It's getting kind of gross in that grain tank. Hopefully, once I get through this weedy mess, it'll dry up again or something. I don't know. It's pretty bad though, but it is what it is. We'll see what happens, but yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling. I don't know how late I'm gonna go tonight, but we'll see. Well, we might be shutting down for the night. It sucks it's so early yet, but this field is, I don't know. That last headland pass I took is pretty bad. We'll hop up in here and look at it. It is super green and extremely wet. I went and grabbed my little moisture tester and it was like 22% or something ridiculous like that. Way too many weeds in it. I don't know what we're gonna do with this wagon or what's left. I mean, there's quite a bit of weeds in this field, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll wait. My grandpa's in town getting food for us, so I was really hoping to be going a lot later than this, but it doesn't really seem like it's gonna happen unless I do some cutting around all that green stuff. But we'll see what happens. If I keep cutting tonight, then I'll pick back up. If not, I don't know. It'll be in tomorrow or something. So we'll pick back up later.